universities inevitably should be helping to lead and solve critical problems. That is the purpose of the UN Sustainable Development Solutions Network from the start. We're in our 9th year now.
University historical mission around 3 words: to be international, to be innovative, to be interdisciplinary. And fulfilling the Paris Agreement and 2030 Agenda requires actually all these dimensions.
As knowledge centers, universities play a key role in conducting relevant, homegrown research that can inform decisions by policymakers in advancing sustainable development agenda.
One real challenge, in addition to the issues of climate change that have been underscored, is creating the platform whereby people can speak with one voice. And there is that interdisciplinary scholarship needed to speak with confidence, with evidence, and with the basis that you can influence policy change at global level, irrespective of politics.
Are there academic projects in line with the challenges of current and future society? Are they agents of change in their territories? Do they have training projects that do not exclude, but that include?
But finally, what COVID has taught us is that we need a societal transformation which enables young people to take charge of what we're doing just now and actually in effect change the world. And that is the most difficult bit, and that I think is the most central question that universities have to deal with.
So then moving forward, the first thing that we need to do in the design of universities going forward is accept our failings, face them square in the face and take them on. Second, we need to create new designs, new kinds of universities, new kinds of structures, small incremental changes of a few things changing every decade or two, or every 5 decades.
United Nations, this network, or indeed the developed countries can create funds which create consortiums across the borders, so that the researchers from the developed countries and countries like us who are very much affected by the climate change get together and work together.
These are the kinds of areas where we need you and your universities to bring together the mathematicians and the physicists and the environmentalists to come together, because actually development today is really a partnership. It's cross-sectoral, it's multidisciplinary.
COVID-19 exposed this digital divide in a pretty big way, pretty much everywhere. And it really ended up accelerating e-learning adoption as it did in pretty much all over the world. And we talked a lot about blended learning as a solution for the future.
Found that education systems today are struggling to equip learners with the skills, knowledge and values needed to thrive in our rapidly changing world. The summit is calling on leaders from government and stakeholders to renew their commitment to education as a preeminent public good. This is also calling for a rebirthing of education.
This call, we will submit in our common name and for a common pool and shared resources, funding to enable better online access, better access to online journals, better access to particular shared tools that are needed, organizing events, organizing common research programs. We're going to need everybody joining in that funding initiative, but I'm pretty optimistic that we're going to make headway on that.